Hi, my name is Anna Markarova. Islam tradition, female and male are separated at the weddings, but not me. I feel like a real man.
What do you think of the view of our hotel?
It's amazing. Tajikistan is very beautiful, surrounded by mountains.
Anna, where are we going next?
We don't know where we're going next, so now we're just gonna take marshrutka, like a minibus, and go.
You can hitchhike somewhere.
Not from here. And hitchhike is not common here because there is no public transport and people are using cars as shared taxis, so there's no really hitchhiking here. So that's the only way people can move from city to city.
Taxi driver.
They like those birds next to the sea.
Iskandar cool? Let's see where a random bus is going.
Yes, let's see, because I don't want to. Oh, so far they're just local small minibuses. I really don't want to get the taxi.
Let's try hitchhiking. We don't have anything to do. Just any city is fine.
Good morning. Dushanbe?
No.
But hitchhike is from this highway or not? But it's just so hot to stay on the highways, plus 50, plus 60 here on this if you stay on the sun. And it's impossible to hitchhike for long. That's how we have to hitchhike. On the sun, dust, heat.
It took some kind of bus thingy, whatever car stopped, and we had to pay for it. Now we're not that far off from the city where we left. It's late, but the sun is still burning so hard. Not a lot of cars, but we're gonna get there. But the problem is, the most car that stops, they ask for money. Like just now, car stops. How much do you pay us to get us for Dushanbe? But like now, 3.5 hours off, I think. Let's see how long this is gonna take.
We were hitchhiking on the road, and then these amazing people stopped on the way and they invited us for their wedding, and in 2 hours they have a car that goes to Dushanbe, and this is a pure coincidence and we're very happy to be here, and they invited us for these amazing goods here.
Not a big deal.
Thank you. There were men preparing carrots, and they invite all the neighbors and men to prepare food for plov, for traditional food for the wedding. So at the wedding, usually one plate of plov for 2 people. Cheers.
Very sweet.
Oh, the beauty here. Since we arrived in Tajikistan, it's all surrounded by mountains. It is such a wonderful environment. Just walking here, mountains everywhere, in the beauty of nature. And that is what Tajikistan is all about. It's about mountains and lakes. And that is definitely one of the reasons why you should go visit Tajikistan. The people are very friendly, open, hospitable people. And go visit. It's such beauty.
The story repeats itself. When we just arrived in Uzbekistan, we were invited for the wedding. And the weddings here are usually 3 days long. We could only visit the end of the 2nd day, and then we saw the ceremony in the morning of the 3rd day. Guess what? Here in Tajikistan, we were hitchhiking and we were invited to the wedding. It was the end of the 2nd day, and they offered us to stay overnight. We're gonna sleep tonight here, and tomorrow morning there will be a plov ceremony. They will make plov in a big kazan that I showed you before. And then we are going to Dushanbe. It's 10 p.m. That's the place they gave us, a private room, and most of the beds in Uzbekistan and Tajikistan are like this. They put mattresses on the floor, and that's how they sleep. And I'm very grateful for the experience I'm having here with all this hitchhiking and then randomly getting in this place. People are very nice and they hosted us here. Tomorrow we have to wake up at 5 a.m. and there will be a ceremony of the wedding, and tomorrow after that ceremony that will end at 10, we will go to probably to Dushanbe.
It's now 5 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Good morning. 5:13. We're at the Tajik wedding.
How early did we wake up?
We got up at 4:30.
How long did we sleep?
0.
What?
We slept 0 hours.
Didn't we sleep?
No.
What happens here in weddings, men and women are separated now. She sits here next to me. We thought that we would be separated.
So I'm not allowed to participate in this ceremony. So I'll go to join females and Jesse will go with men.
But now, this is a part of men, so the food part apparently, I don't know how it exactly works, what the women are doing.
I don't know neither.
This beautiful breakfast is just a part that is traditionally just meant for men.
But you don't see here, Anna.
Other females. Sitting the only female at the Tajik wedding. Islam tradition, female and male are separated at the weddings, but not me, because I'm a foreigner.
How does it feel?
Privileged. feel like a real man. Feel equal, you know. Feel equal. That's very rare for this area. This another.
Oh, a morning plov.
Oh, plov. This is another Tajik tradition. They serve plov at the wedding. And I like Tajik plov because it's initially made without meat and meat only put on top, so I can enjoy my rice with vegetables on the side. You know, after all the previous videos of how I was struggling to find meat-free food, this is
This is the best.
Oh, we can eat together from this.
Yes.
This ceremony, and when you sit and eat, you don't sit there for a while, because people switch tables, and then now is a turn for someone else to enjoy that part of the ceremony. We call it brekkie brek. Eh, Anna? How was brekkie brek?
Yes, actually, I didn't know that. I was sitting and enjoying my tea, but then somebody told, okay, we have to go. I'm like, why? Yeah, because apparently we don't sit for a long time in these ceremonies, and there were other people, so we had to switch, and yeah, that's how it works here, very fast.
Now I've been told that it's impossible. The odds are 0 that I will get to Dushanbe for free. So let's.
It's not
impossible. It depends on people you will meet. He said the chances are 0, 0 that I will get there for free. It depends on people. So let's see.
Challenge accepted?
Challenge accepted. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
you.
Thank you. Good luck in Moscow. Bye-bye. Thank you. Спасибо большое. Пока. The car has left and we are again on the highway without sleeping for a whole day, and our next goal is to get to Dushanbe, and the taxi is like 100 samoni, which is like $10 to Dushanbe, but we want to get there for free.
Yeah.
Dushanbe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and ring the bell to not miss my next adventures. And if you want to support my channel, you can always buy me a coffee. The link is in the description. See you next Saturday!